Hello, I am Mahesh Kushwaha. In this lecture, I will explain you what is master method, how to apply master method, and when to apply master method. Okay, so first question is that what is master method? So master method is nothing just a shortcut rule to find time complexity using a recurrence equation. When your algorithm divides a problem into a smaller parts, and we can say that these are the sub problems, and solve each parts and combine the result. So we will take a recurrence equation, basic recurrence equation using the statement. Like a basic recurrence equation is T of n equal to a of t n by b plus f of n. So this is a format of recurrence equation. If we have a recurrence equation just like this, then we can directly apply master method on that particular recurrence equation. So here you can see some parameters. So let's see here. So here, what is a, what is n by b, and what is fn? Okay, so a is a number of sub problems you have. Suppose that we have a big problem like capital P, and this capital P problem is divided some P1, P2, P3, P4. So these are the sub problems. Okay, so P is a problem like a big problem, and this P problem is divided into some sub problems like P1, P2, P3 and P4. Total number of sub problems. So A denotes like this. So what is the value of A? That is 4 in this case. Okay, so A is a total number of sub problems. Here n by b, here you can see like total number of sub problems. Okay, n by b denotes the size of each sub problem. Okay, n by b is the size of each sub problem, size of each sub problem. Okay, here f of n. So f of n is an extra time, means when we divide the original problem into multiple sub problems, and after calculating these sub problem recursively, and these sub problem will also be combined. So this will taking extra time. Okay, so fn is the extra time for dividing the multiple sub problems or into the multiple sub problems, or combining these multiple sub problem into a original problem. So it will take some time. So this is denoted by fn. So this is a basic recurrence equation on which we can apply the master method. Okay, suppose that we have a question and our question is look like this format, then we can directly apply the master method. Master method is not for all the recurrence equation that we can solve, but some of the recurrence equation we can solve using the master method. Here you can see some methods or some cases that you have to know. Okay, if you know all these cases of the master method, then you can directly apply the master method on a particular equation. Okay, particular recurrence equation. Here you can see T of n equal to a of t n by b plus theta of n power k log power p n. So this is a format of master method, we can say format of recurrence equation that we have to know about it. Here you can see, if you have a recurrence equation look like this or in this format, then you will have to calculate or find out the some parameters like a, b, k and p. These are some parameters that you have to find from the original recurrence equation. Okay, so here you have to know capital small a greater than or equal to 1 means this a. What is a? Already we have discussed about it. A, total number of sub problems. So total number of sub problem must be greater than or equal to 1. That must be satisfied. So a greater than or equal to 1. Same b greater than 1 means what is b? N by b denotes the size of sub problem. If suppose that b is less than 1, then you can see the size of the sub problem will be increased. Okay, in this case suppose that b greater than 1, then size of the sub problem will be decreased. Okay, so you have to take b greater than 1. k greater than equal to 0. Okay, in this case n power k must be greater than equal to 0, and same case for p is any real number. Real number can be a -1, +1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can be any real number. Okay, on which we can apply the master method. If your case like this, then you can directly apply the master method on a particular recurrence equation. Here you can see first case that you have to know a and b power k. So first of all you will have to check the relation between a and b power k. Okay, if you know the value of a and you know the value of b and k, just you will check the relation between a and b power k. If the relation is greater than like this, a greater than b power k, then you will apply this equation. Okay, second case, if a equal to b power k, if this case will be satisfied, then you will have to check another three cases also, like a, b and c. So here you can see these three cases will depend on the value of p. P greater than -1, then you will apply this. P equal to -1, then you will apply this. P less than -1, then you will apply this. And third case, see like this. If a less than b power k, obvious thing is that the relation between a and b power k will be three cases: a greater than b power k, a equal to b power k, a less than b power k. So all the three cases you will have to take each cases. Okay, so a greater than b power k, a equal to b power k, and a less than b power k. If a less than b power k, then you must to check another two cases also. That will depend on p value, p greater than 0 and p less than 0. If p greater than equal to 0, then you will apply this. If p less than 0, then you will apply this. If you know all the three cases, then you can directly apply master method. Okay, so master method is nothing, just a calculator. We can say that just put the value and match the cases, and you will see the time complexity directly. Okay, so these are the some cases that you have to know. Okay, so we will take some examples or some problems on which we can apply the master method. Here I am taking a single basic problem on which we will apply the master method, like t of n equal to 3t n by 2 plus n square. So this is a recurrence equation. We have to apply master method to calculate the time complexity using the for this recurrence equation. Okay, so first of all we will have to find the some parameters like a, b, k and p first. So here, what is the value of a? That is 3 in this case. What is the value of b? That is 2 in this case. What is the value of k? Here you can see n power k, n power 2. So what is the value of k? That is 2. And what is the value of p? Here you can see there is no p, like this, log power pn. There is no log power pn. So what is the value of p? That is 0, nothing. So that is 0. So we have find the parameters a, b, k and p. Okay, next thing is you will have to check the relation between a and b power k. Okay, a and b power k. So what is the value of a? That is 3. What is the value of b? That is 2. What is the value of k? That is 2. Just you can see 3 is less than 4. Which case will applicable? That is a less than b power k. 3 less than 4, a less than b power k. Again you will have to check the another case that will depend on p value. Okay, so here in this case you can see here what is the value of p? That is 0. Here p greater than equal to 0. So this case will be applicable for this condition, for this situation. Okay, so we will take 3a. Okay, so for 3a, p greater than equal to 0, then we will apply t of n theta n power k log power pn. T of n equal to theta n power k log power p n. Clear? So in this equation we will put the value of each parameter. Okay, directly you can see the time complexity. Let's see here. Theta of n power k, that is 2, log power p, that is 0 and n. Okay, T of n equal to theta of n square. What is the value of log 0 n? That is 0 n square. Then the time complexity has been calculated, okay, using the master method for this recurrence equation. So this is a problem, this is a solution. We had to find the time complexity for the recurrence equation, then calculated. So this is a basic example for a recurrence equation. Let's see another example or another problem. Second problem. T of n equal to 4t n by 2 plus n square. Okay, so this is a problem and we will have to calculate the time complexity using the master method. So first thing is that just we have to find out the some parameters value. Okay, which parameters? A, B, K and P. In this case, what is the value of A? That is 4. What is the value of B? That is 2. What is the value of K? That is 2. This. And what is the value of P? P is nothing. Then what is the value of P? That is 0. Another thing, we will check the relation between A and B power K. A and B power K. A, that is 4. B, that is 2. And K, that is 2. In this case, directly you can see both are equal. So both are equal, then we will see A equal to B power K. Second case, again you will have to check what these three cases also. That will depend on P value. Here what is the value of P? That is 0. And here you can see P greater than -1. Condition satisfied. So you will take the A. P greater than -1. In this case, condition will be satisfied. Then you will take T of n equal to theta of n power log base b a. Okay, n power log base b or a and log power p plus 1 n. So this is the equation. In this equation we have to put these parameters. Okay, so directly you can see the time complexity. T of n equal to theta of n power log b a. N power log, what is the value of b? That is 2. What is the value of a? That is 4. Log, what is the value of p? That is 0 plus 1, 1 and n. Okay, T of n theta n log base 2 4, that is value. What is the value of log base 2 4? 2. Okay, because we can write like this, log 2 power 2, base b cancel. Then what is the value of log base 2? That is 2. Okay, before solving this you must know the things like log n square and log 2n. Both are different. Okay, in this case the value of log n, this log n. In this case log n. Okay, so this is another thing. So theta n square log n. Okay, so n square log n. This is the time complexity of a given recurrence equation. Clear? Another thing, another example. I hope you will understand all the things. Another example, third, T of n equal to T of n by 2 plus n square. Okay, so first of all you will have to find out some parameters like a, b, okay, k and p. So what is the value of a? Nothing, 1. Okay, what is the value of b? That is 2. What is the value of k? That is 2. Okay, what is the value of p? There is no p here, like this, log power pn, so we will put 0. Another thing, second thing, we can say the relation between a and b power k. What is the value of a? That is 1. What is the b? 2. What is the k? 2. 1, 4, less than. So which case will be applicable? Case 3. Okay, b, a less than b power k. You have to check another case, for that will depend on the value of p. P like greater than equal to 0 or p less than equal to less than 0. So in this case p equal to 0. So p equal to 0. First case will be applicable. Directly you will apply T of n equal to theta of n power k log power p n. Okay, equal to theta n power k, that is n power 2. What is the value of k? That is 2. And log power p, that is 0, n theta n square. What is the value of log 0 n? That is 0. Sorry, 1, nothing, so n square. Okay, so this is a time complexity of given recurrence equation. Another problem, problem number 4. Okay, okay, so this is another problem. In this problem we cannot apply master method directly, because suppose that you can see here, this is not like this format, because k is greater than equal to 0. Okay, but here you can see n power n, so here master method is not applicable. First of all we will have to apply the rules that will convert this equation into the particular master method equation. Then you can apply the master method. We will discuss later about it. So here we can not directly apply master method on this. Okay, problem 5, 16 t n by 4 plus n. Okay, so here same thing, you will have to find the value of a, b, k and p. Okay, so what is the value of a? That is 16. What is the value of b? That is 4. What is the value of k? That is 1, because there is no power of n, so in this case it will be 1. What is the value of p? There is nothing, no p, so we will take the 0. So check the relation between n b power k. What is the value of a? That is 16. What is the value of b? 4. What is the value of k? That is 1. So here you can see 16 greater than 4. Which case will be applicable? Case number 1, a greater than b power k. So you will directly apply the T of n equal to theta n power log base b capital A, small a. Okay, T of n equal to theta n log, what is the value of b? That is 4. What is the value of a? That is 16. T of n equal to theta of n. How to calculate? 4 and 16, 2 power 4. So what will be the answer? 4. Okay, so theta of n power 4, this is a time complexity for a given recurrence equation. Next example. T of n equal to 2t n by 2 plus n log n. Okay, just check. First find the value of a. What is the value of a? That is 2. B, that is 2. K, what is the value of k? What is the power of n? 1. Okay, what is the value of p? Here you can see log power p. Here log power nothing, so 1. Okay, just check the what is the relation between a and b power k. What is the value of a? That is 2. What is the value of b? That is 2. And what is the value of k? 1. 2 and 2 equal. So in this case second case will be applicable. Okay, after checking the second case you will have to check another 3 cases also, that will depend on the value of p. Here p equal to 1, p greater than minus 1, so condition 1 will be applicable. So 2a, then we will apply t of n, means first thing greater than minus 1, this t of n equal to theta of n power log base b a, this, and log p plus 1 n. Okay, this, just put the value and log, what is the value of b? That is 2. What is the value of that is 2? Log p 1 plus 1 n. Theta of n power log base 2 2. So what is the value of 2 power 1? So answer will be 1. Okay, log 1 plus 1 2n, n log n. Here we have already discussed log 2n is not equal to the log n ka whole square. Okay, so log 2n is log n. If log n whole square, that will be like this, log n. Okay, so in this case log n. Clear? So this is a time complexity of a given recurrence equation. Another example. टू टी एन बाई 2 plus n upon log n. Okay, so first we will have to convert like this, t of n equal to 2t n by 2 plus n. This is in divide, then we can write like this, log minus 1 n. Okay, both are same. So just find the parameters like a equal to 2, b equal to 2, k equal to 1 and p equal to minus 1. Just check the relation between a and b power k. What is the value of a? 2. What is the b? 2. And what is the value of k? That is 1. In this case you can see both are equal. So which case will be applicable? Second. You will have to check another 3 cases, that will depend on p value. Okay, minus 1 here, p equal to minus 1. So second will be applicable. T of n equal to theta of n power log BA, log n. Okay, just put the values. N same, log power B. What is the value of B? In this case 2. And what is the value of A? That is 2 also. Okay, and log n. Clear? Next, n log 2, that is 1, log n. So what is the time complexity? N log n. Okay, so this is the time complexity for given particular recurrence equation. So directly we have to apply master method on a given format. Okay, just put the value and you will see the time complexity directly. Check. Take another example. T of n equal to 6t ny3 plus n square log n. Okay, so this is another recurrence equation. Just we have to find the time complexity for a given equation. So first take parameters like a equal to 6, b equal to 3, k equal to 2 and p equal to 1. Okay, check the relation between a and b power k. What is the value of a? That is 6. What is the value of b? That is 3. What is the value of k? That is 2. 6 3 square, that is 9. Which case will be applicable? Less than. Okay, so in this case we will check the value of p greater than equal to 0. Okay, so in this case we will take like this. So t of n equal to theta n power k log power p n. Clear? So t of n equal to theta n power k, that is 2, log power p, that is 1, and so here you can see t of n equal to theta n square log n. This is the time complexity of a given recurrence equation. I hope you will understand these things. First you have to know all the cases, then you can directly apply the master method. Clear? Last problem is t of n equal to, last 9, suppose that t of n equal to 0.5 t n by 2 plus 1 upon n. This is a problem and you have to find out the time complexity for this problem. Here you can see a equal to 0.5, but here you can see a must be greater than equal to 1, then you will apply master method on a given recurrence equation. If you have 0.5 or less than 1, then you cannot directly apply master method on this question. Clear? Later we will discuss about it, how to convert this recurrence equation into the master method equation. Then you can calculate the time complexity using the master method. Okay, first you will have to convert this, after that you can calculate, but directly you cannot calculate the master method on this time complexity using the master method for this recurrence equation. Okay, so I hope you will understand all the things here. And master method is, in my case, master method is nothing, just a calculator. Just you will apply the value of some parameters and match the cases and you look like a boom. Okay, directly you can see the time complexity. Clear? Thank you.